So, but just following the chord progressions we've created, you could create something like this. What's up, and today I'm going to create a sad ambient guitar beat in FL Studio. So I hope you enjoy it. So when it comes to creating guitar beats very easily, you have to pick the perfect scale. So I'm going to select Options, View, and this will only help you to create the melody. Scale highlighting, and we're going to select D in D minor natural. So select this one, and right now the highlighted notes are adjusted. So before starting off, I'm going to start off by building simple chords. But first I'm adjusting the BPM to 155, and I'm going to use Omnisphere. So I'm going to use a drum vault bank using this preset. So opening up the piano roll, so we're drawing in D, and then let's use an A and an A 1 octave lower. Copying this one again, so duplicating this one and moving this up to F, which is still in the scale. And let's just make this repeat 3 times. So right now I've strummed the melody using Option S. And right now we're going to build the first guitar melody. So I'm going to use one of my favorite guitars in Contact, the ones from Ilya Efimov. And let's use the NG. I'm going to start off with this D, the root note from the chord, F. And let's use this A sharp. Copy the whole thing. Maybe adjust this to C. 1 octave lower. Then just copy this part. So we're going to build layer on layer. And just use the next note in the chord progression. Maybe adjust this one. And use the next note in the chord progression. Then I'm going to make these notes a little bit shorter. Let's create something right here. So using one note below the A. That's fire. We're going to do something exactly the same as I did right here. Maybe just create the exact same progression. If something sounds great right here and you just copy it, there's a high chance it also would sound great right here. So let's have a listen. Alright, now to add that human touch, we're going to select Option R and randomize the velocity. So we're going to turn it down. So right now we're going to expand the melody. So we're going to build a layer on top of this one. And I'm also going to use a guitar from Contact. And I'm going to use the guitar TC, also from Ilya Efimov. So let's open up the piano roll. And let's start off with this A. Let's clone this one. So finalize the melody, play around the velocity, and right now it sounds like this. And of course, we're gonna add some reverb later on in the tutorial. So right now I'm just gonna add another layer. So let's use the Mellotron 5, which is a great plugin. Strawberry flutes. Let's use this one. And just randomly copy some of the notes into the flute. So I've just picked some of the notes because otherwise it would sound way too boring. So right now we're gonna link those elements to the mixer and then add some reverb. And really make sure we add some ambience to all the elements. And we're gonna do this by using a lot of reverb. So I'm gonna start off with the TC guitar. I'm just gonna add a Valhalla vintage verb. Also add some reverb to the flute. And now I'm gonna add another layer which goes perfect with those elements. So I'm gonna disable the guitars and the flute, and I think I'm gonna use the piano. So I'm gonna use the American large hall. Let's copy the pad melody into the piano and also disable the pad. Maybe turn those ones down. This one to A sharp. Let's start off with an F, and let's just follow the guitar melody. Maybe the C. Maybe add a C right here. Repeat this one. That's fire. So duplicate this one again. I think this could be a great addition to the final beat. So right now it's time to add some drums. So I'm gonna use my new producer kit, the trap producer kit. I'm gonna start off with some simple hi-hats. So let's draw in this simple hi-hat pattern. And now we're gonna add a clip. Let's use this one. Let's add some hi-hat rolls. You could do it by selecting the magnet and selecting one forward step. So I'm drawing in 5 notes. So right now I've created the hi-hat pattern and the clip. And right now let's add another percussion. So we're gonna percussive, and let's add this rim. So I've just added this open head. So I thought it was still missing something, so I've added this percussion and added it like this. Just as a tiny detail. So right now I'm gonna add the 808, and I don't think that short slap 808 would fit really good with this melody, and so we're gonna pick a longer 808. So I'm gonna select loud. So I'm gonna use this one. So the sample is already in C, and I'm gonna create an envelope to take fully control of the 808. I'm gonna start off with our root note, which is D. That's fire, so duplicate it again. And right now I've just added this F to just keep it a little bit more interesting. So that's it when it comes to creating all the elements. And right now I'm gonna do a little bit of mixing, add some final effects, and guide you through the final project. So this is the final project, and I've added some more elements. So I've added this bass line, It's based on some Serum, and I've used my Serum bass preset pick, preset 2. I've added this swooping up effect and crash. And of course added some more effects, some automation, so we're gonna have a listen right now. So on the guitar I've added this OTT, RC20, guitar rig, some reverb and a simple EQ. Bassline coming in, and the guitar. Awesome melody. Drums coming in. Layering it with the flute, just to add some more extra ambience and keep it interesting. Switch up the arrangement. Bassline coming in again, use a high cut filter on the guitar. And the beat is basically repeating, and this is also the outro part. I could definitely expand the arrangement a little bit, but for the tutorial I'm just going to keep it this way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to check out the sample pack which I've used in this video. The link is in the description, and I hope to see you in one of my next tutorials.